We have an incredible young author with us, Sadhna Gautam, and what inspired you to write This Is Called Life?
This is Called Life is a book which is based on the real life story.
If you could get a time travel machine, which moment in your life would you change?
First of all, I would like to go into the time of Rosas and I want to replace all the situations.
If you could turn into any animal for one day, which one would it be?
It would be unicorn because it's my favorite.
Sadhna, how did you feel while writing about Rosa's father?
I wanted to cry because no one can replace the love for fathers.
That is so true. And if you could replace all the teachers in school with one cartoon character, what would it they be? Hello and welcome to Star Author Podcast presented by Bookalooza. Today we have an incredible young author with us, Sadhna Gautam, just a seventh grader. She has written a powerful and an emotional story. This is called Life, which takes us on a journey of struggle, strength, and survival. Get ready to dive deep into her world, hear the inspiration behind her story, and have some fun with our rapid fire question rounds. But before we start, do grab a copy of her book available on our bookstore, and the link of the book is given in the description box. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. So, Sadhana, my first question to you is share your book writing experience with Bookalooza.
Ma'am, the book writing experience on Bookalooza was really amazing and mesmerizing because it have given me it is a like as golden gift to me to showcase my potential.
Okay, that's very nice. And what inspired you to write This Is Called Life?
This is Called Life is a book which is based on the real life story, or we can basically say it is a biography of my relative. So I wrote it.
Okay, so it is a biography of your relative only.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's very interesting. So, Rosa faces many struggles in your story, right? So, which part of her story do you relate to the most?
Ma'am, the part of the story which I relate the most is the study because Rosa's mother cannot afford that much of money for for their children, but then also she afforded, and the children was also like that only. They also give their best for their studies.
Okay. So, Rosa's mother is a strong character, right? So, what do you admire about her?
The way she handled all those situations, and her mother cannot afford the fees, it is also one main point. And her children was not able to that much, but then also she gave them food, she took care of them properly.
Okay, okay. So, Sadhna, if you could turn into any animal for one day, which one would it be and why?
Ma'am, it would be unicorn because it's my favorite. I know it's not real, but I want to.
Okay, that's not a problem. Unicorn is very beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, if your pet could talk for 1 minute, what's the first thing it would say?
If my pet could talk for 1 minute, it would say that give me some food and take care of me. Most
Okay, okay, okay. So, if you have to rename zebra, what would you call it?
I would call it stripy because as it hides its body in the grasses like that from its camouflage.
Okay, okay. And if you could make a new holiday, what would it be called?
It would be fun day
Fun day, yeah, that's cool.
because we are getting Sunday, but then also we are getting too much of homework. So fun day would be like that we will do only fun full day and no homework should be there.
Okay, that is very much fair that you should have a fun day. No homework, no work at home, nothing. You just have to play and chill around.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Sadhna, how did you feel while writing about Rosa's father?
When I was writing about Rosa's father, I
Hmm.
felt very sad for it, and I wanted to cry because no one can replace the love for father.
That is so true. Both our parents are equally important. Mother and father, they play equal roles in our life.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So, if This Is Called Life becomes a movie, which actor would you want to play Rosa?
If it would be become any book or it would be become any movie, so I want Alia Bhatt to play because she is my favorite actress.
Okay, okay. And if you could have a pet dinosaur, what name would you give it?
Dino, ma'am, it would be Dino.
Okay, okay. And if you woke up and your bed is floating in the air, what would be the first thing you do?
I would like to see the full city from the
Hmm.
sky. And first of all, I would like to see my home from the sky, and I want to do hello for to my mother and my family.
Okay, okay. So, what message do you want readers to learn from Rosa's story?
The message which readers want to learn from Rosa's story is the strong how strong she was and her strength.
Okay, okay. And if you could get a time travel machine, which moment in your life would you change?
Um, if I would get a chance to time travel machine, first of all, I would like to go into the time of Rosa's, and I want to replace all the situations from her life.
Okay, okay. And is there any point in your life that you want to erase?
When I was bitten by my mother, that is the main point I want to place.
Okay, okay. So, okay, let's like move on to our next round, which is a rapid question rounds. Here you have to answer in one word only, okay? So
Okay.
let's begin. What's the funniest word you know?
Fatigue.
Okay. If you were a fruit, what would you be?
Mango.
Mango. And if you could only eat one snack for a week, what would it be?
Pizza.
Pizza. So you like pizza.
Yes, ma'am, because I am watching everyday videos of pizza on YouTube, and then the craving begins in my mind.
Oh, that happens. That happens. So if you could invent a new animal, what would you name it?
Unido.
Okay. And what would you do if you woke up as a potato?
I will go and mix with all the vegetables because it
Okay.
helps with all the vegetables.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you could rename Earth, what would you call it?
Earth. Greeny.
Greeny. Okay. And if your socks could talk, what would they say?
Please wash me.
Okay. And if you could have one thing made of chocolate, what would it be?
My
Okay, a chocolate home. That sounds very
yes,
yummy.
on the bed when I am sleeping. Then also I am thinking about chocolates every day.
Okay, okay. And if your shadow had a name, what would it be?
Sadhu, because my name is Sadhna, so it would be Sadhu.
Okay, so your nickname is Sadhu only.
Yes,
Okay, okay, that's very nice. And what's the best name for a talking banana?
Bono.
Okay. And if you could fly like a superhero for one day, what would your superhero name be?
The great Sadhu.
Okay. And if you had to sleep in a bathtub for one night, what would you bring along with you?
Waterproof blanket.
Very smart choice. And if you had to eat only blue food a day, what would be in your menu?
Blue mojito
Hmm.
and blueberry cake.
Hmm.
And that
Oh.
much.
And if your shoes had personality, what kind of attitude would they have?
If my shoes have personality, they would be hygienic,
Hmm.
and they would be very clean because I love to take care of my shoes properly.
Okay, okay. That sounds very good. We should keep our shoes very clean. And if you could replace all the teachers in school with one cartoon character, what would it they be? Like you have to name your teacher with a cartoon character.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, I would name SST teacher with Doraemon because every time she's taking sticks in her hand and all the things which she needs to beat us. And
Okay.
science teacher, it would
Mm-hmm.
be Dekisugi because as he is very smart and intelligent.
Yes.
And English teacher, it would be Shizuka because she is my favorite character.
Okay.
And if Hindi teacher,
Hmm.
then it would be Shinchan.
Okay. Those are really interesting characters.
Yes.
Sadhna, if you have chance to change the color of moon, what would you change it?
Ma'am, if I would have a chance to change the color of moon, it would
Hmm.
be baby pink because as the sky and night is blue, so baby pink, the match of baby pink and blue looks very good.
Yeah, the contrasting scheme that they'll make will be good. Baby pink and blue. So, I had a really nice time with you, Sadhna. So, it's time to wrap up the session now. I
Okay,
mean,
ma'am.
it was an amazing conversation with Sadhna Gautam. Her story is a testament to resilience and courage. We are so proud of having young author like her inspiring the world. So, do grab a book available on our bookstore, and the link of the book is given in the description box below. And to all our viewers, stay tuned for more amazing young authors on Star Author Podcast. So until next time, keep writing, keep studying, and keep dreaming. Thank you so much.